We start with breaking news. A huge wait at custom lines all around the country and also in Atlanta. This video, though, from JFK International Airport, where there's a huge crowd of people. This after Customs and Border Protection say it experienced serious system outages at airports across the country, including Hartsfield-Jackson in Atlanta. A lot of people tweeting about the waits are just as long here, and they could miss their connecting flights because of it. The agency tweeted it's investigating what is causing the issue. It's still processing arrivals, just not in the way it normally would, causing those much longer wait times. We'll keep checking in with the Customs and Border Patrol office to bring you the latest updates on air and on 11alive.com.